Hello guys and welcome to Soccer Skills Africa. So this is Malo here and we are starting the year and we're going to have a busy year ahead of us. So the ABSA Premiership in South Africa is just gone just past the halfway through and every team has had their fair share of problems and successes. But I'm going to do something that is a bit different. I'm going to be grading the soccer kits of all the 16 teams, starting with the best. No, I'll finish with the best. I'll start with the West. And I'm going to be very generous and I'm going to start from, so the grading is going to be from A to D. But there are two teams that I feel like they deserve an F. Those two teams, I strongly believe that they deserve an F. So this is my fashion sense, the fan opinion on how the kit looks like. Or even if you ask someone who's not a footballer, they should be able to give you a view. So I'm going to start with the West of these teams. And I'll start, this one I'll give them a D, but they deserve an F. Stellenbosch FC. This team, it looks like it's doomed to go back where they came from. But at least look good if you're going to be playing boring football. You look at their kit, the design itself, it doesn't look like it's a soccer kit. It looks like those things that you would wear at a brighter team or something. But it doesn't look like a soccer kit. I wouldn't wear that even if you have to pay me. It doesn't look nice. So maybe it just goes with how serious they are with their football, keeping their Premiership status. I'll leave them. I'm going to give them a D and I won't even debate that one. I would have given them an F. I believe that they deserve an F. So we move on to the next one, and this one I'm going to give them a straight D. Lamontville Golden Arrows. Their kit is terrible. I'm not going to comment about the color combinations because some people do get the color combinations right. Yellow and green, you know, South Africa. But Bafana has got a nice kit, green and yellow, and they get it right. But why is it that Golden Arrows got it so terribly wrong? You know, when you look at it with the yellow whatever sleeves and the green all through and this funny color, they just didn't get it right. They just didn't. So you can have your opinion and on any other kit that I'm going to mention on the comments below. Please leave a comment, like and share for that one only. Okay, let's move on. So I'm just going to give them a D and not say anything nasty about them. Just know that their kit is terrible. Going up on number 13, we've got Maritzburg United. Maritzburg, I'm giving them a C. The reason why I'm giving them a C is because their kit is a bit busy. They tried, but it has got like a funny disguise of a zipper there. I don't know what they are trying to do there. Then it just got like misplaced stripes going around on the chest. But maybe because of his form this season, I just like the player who was the center of attraction, especially for their home kit, Judas Musiamed. I just love the player now because of his striker instinct. But I'm enjoying watching him and I'm enjoying watching the team. But the thing is, their kit, it's not really one that I would buy, even the one that I would like. It's something that is okay, it's acceptable, but not very good. They didn't do a very good job there. I'm sure there's room to improve. When you look at the other kits, they've got another one which is very busy. I'm not going to mention it. Another busy at the bottom, but still with that funny zipper thing. I don't know what is it with them, but they like it. They feel like it's a good one. So we'll move on with the C. Next up on number 11, we have Baroka FC. Okay, they really caught me off guard here with this bluish color here. That just throws me off because from their previous colors that I knew of them, just the yellow that is coming on the collar is the one that you only remember from their previous kits. But I like what they did with their sponsor. It's not too dominant that you end up thinking the team is the sponsor is the name of the team. But they did very well with the kit, so I'll give them also another C, just because they didn't do justice to their traditional colors. Maybe they are changing colors. So on number 12 we have Highlands Park, and they've got an all red kit, which actually looks very sleek. The only reason why they are down there is because I don't like the stripes that they have below. They've got a nicely done sponsor logo. It's well done and it's not overrunning everything, but it's well done, that sponsor logo. But there are some lines. I don't know what is it with those lines that are going down across there on the abdomen level. But it's a very nice kit with some white thingy there. I don't know what is it, but it's just there for decoration. It doesn't do much, but it makes the kit look nice. So number 10 we have Cape Town City. Cape Town City, I'm going to give them, they are so low of the list, and I'm going to give them a C again. Reason being, they're just boring, their kit. It's like it's the same thing that they had last year. They didn't really put much effort into designing the new kit. So I'm going to give them a boring C because they didn't do much in trying to change and justify the change of the season and why I should buy another one. Because if I'm going to buy the new kit, then at least make it worth the effort. I'll just keep the one that I had from last season. So I'll give them a boring C for that. So moving on, the next two teams are special. The reason why I say they are special is because they did something that I didn't expect. They've got like beautiful kits, but they're going to get C for one thing that they did, which is exactly the same. I would wear that kit any day. I would buy it any day. But the problem is, they just threw me off. They caught me off guard again. Like some of them who actually got it wrong. Actually, these ones, they got it wrong, but it's acceptable. So I'm going to move to these two positions. So it's going to be our number 9 and number 8. Bidvest Vets and Orlando Pirates. They've got beautiful kits. Don't get me wrong on that one. Those are beautiful kits. But the problem is, why would you use your away kit, your away colors for your home kit? Bidvest Vets, we know that you wear blue, and the blue that you're using for away is beautiful, and the away kit is beautiful. But it seems like you made it's like you're renaming your folder and putting the wrong name there. The home is away and away is home, and then we confuse us. Now we don't know which one is supposed to wear. Pirates did the same. We know that you're black dominant and you've got the white stripes going on, and we got that right. The problem is you used it for the home kit. It's just swap the colors. Make sure it's black dominant with the white stripes. But it doesn't matter anymore. The next one, I'm going to give them a C again. I would have given them a B for consistency, but yeah, it sounds very strange that I'm talking about consistency when I'm asking teams to be creative. Okay, Sundowns, they get a C because it's exactly the same kit. It might be even worse because just a yellow t-shirt with no design. Just the logo and the sponsor logo there and the team logo and the Puma logo there, then you're done. And people have to pay money for that. Okay. The next one on the list, so now we move on and we are on number 6. So number 6 is Amazon. Amazon have got a very nice kit. I like the way they played around with their green and that little lion there. I can call it like a little lion. It's a very big lion. It's dominant there. So you did very well with the round neck there, and you tried to, especially with the colors there. But the problem is your sponsor there. Your sponsor doesn't have to be so dominant. At least tone it down a bit. We get it. You are the sponsor. But next one gets a B for me. Super Sport United. It's a very nice kit. Busy at the top, and it gets less busy as you go down. This kit looks very nice on a picture and very nice on a. If you see it maybe on display there, just some players don't really look good on it, but I won't mention it. I've watched them on it and I wasn't really impressed. Maybe you need to make sure that you have customized for every player. If that's what you're doing, then some players didn't get it right. Okay, so we move on to the top 4. And on number 4 we have Chippa United. Chippa United, they're on number 4. They've got an ugly kit, but they're number 4 because I think I get the message that they were trying to pass across there. You look at it, it's got like stripes or lightning there that is going on at the bottom there, and I think the message is from the owner who is saying that he's not going to be wasting his time striking with that all the coaches that comes in, because he's a trigger happy owner of the team. He's fired coaches. I don't know how many. I've lost count now. I can't even count on one hand the number of coaches that he's fired since the team has been in the Premiership. So he fires and hires and fires and hires. But they look like they are recovering now. But this firing of coaches has to stop. Their kit is not very ugly, but I just like the message. It's just for the fun of it. They are number 4 just for the fun of it, not because they've got a beautiful kit. I just like the message that is at the bottom. So on number 3, this one is my number 1, but I don't know why it's on number 3. but this is my favorite in the whole league. Celtic, I give them a straight A, which means I have to give A plus to the others for them to be able to justify being on top of Celtic. It's a beautiful kit, and Celtic rarely gets it wrong. Every year they always have a beautiful kit. They're very consistent with beautiful kits. They just make it simple. So on number 2, Black Leopards. Black Leopards, they did the lion thing again on the side, unlike the one for Amazulu, which is right on the front. They did very well with how the light and the shading of the whole kit. It's just well done, and it's very simple but very beautiful. Number 1 is Kaizer Chiefs. The jersey is very busy. Everywhere it's very busy. The colors, they've gone back to the zebra again, and it looks like a confused. Went to their advantage. They've the top of the log, and there's this banter of I blew it, the 13 points, but they've got they look like they're destined to win the league again after a long time. So it looks like the kit is working to their advantage, not because it's very beautiful. It's not the most beautiful one, but it's the effect that it's having, because you keep looking at it. I actually feel dizzy looking at it now. So it's making the opponents very dizzy because they keep looking at them, and it's working to their advantage. So they get an A plus just because they are confusing the opponents. So A for Kaizer Chiefs, the confused zebra. So thank you guys for watching this video, and this was the rating of ABSA Premiership kits. If you're not happy with my comment or my view on your team's kit, just have your say on the comments below. And please, if you like the video, just share, subscribe, and also like the video. Just I need likes. Okay, if I can get 100 likes, I'll be happy, guys. You'll be the best of friends if I can just get 100 likes only. So just like the video and share, and yeah, see you next time.